This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headlines.
On number 1, President Bola Tinubu has officially commissioned the Southern Parkway, the S8/S9 road connecting the Christian Center to Ring Road 1 in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Speaking at the inauguration, Tinubu emphasized that the completion of the major project underscores his administration's dedication to inclusive and sustainable development. He reaffirmed his commitment to maintaining infrastructure as a critical driver of economic growth and prosperity. On number 2, the president of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, Professor Victor Osodeke, has called on the federal government to urgently discontinue tax waivers intended to fund tertiary institutions. Speaking at a public hearing on the monitoring of education tax collection and utilization from 2011 to 2022, Professor Osodeke linked the persistent underfunding of tertiary institutions and frequent industrial actions to the waivers granted to banks and other private entities. On number 3, the Nigerian Senate has lifted the suspension of Senator Abdul Ningi, who was suspended on March 12, 2024, over allegations of 3.7 trillion naira padding in the 2024 budget. The decision to recall the Bauchi Central Senator followed a joint motion sponsored by Minority Leader Abba Moro, Senator Lalere Oyewumi Osun South, and Senator Osita Ungu Enugu West. Senator Moro, in his lead, took full responsibility for Ningi's action and acknowledged the seriousness of the suspension. On number 4, the Nigerian Senate has passed the National Anthem Bill 2024, which seeks to revert to the old national anthem, Nigeria, We Hail Thee. The bill was passed after the Senate considered a report presented by Senator Tahir Mongono, chairman of the Judiciary Committee. Senator Mongono's report countered the position of the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, who suggested that changing the national anthem should involve a broader process. And lastly, during a meeting of the Tripartite Committee on Minimum Wage in Abuja, the federal government increased its proposed minimum wage by 3,000 naira, bringing the new proposal to 60,000 naira. Organized labor represented by the Trade Union Congress and the Nigeria Labour Congress also reduced their demand by 3,000 from their previous proposal of 497,000 naira. According to sources from Punch newspapers, the government's new proposal did not satisfy labor leaders, indicating continued tension in the wage negotiation process.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.